He ready. He on deck. Uh, y'all already know. Fat Poppy, Big Great. We gonna talk about some shit, man. I got my guy on here, Shotgun Suge. What's the word?
What's good? What's goody?
Better know it. Better know it.
I can't see you, John. You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you. You good though? You ain't supposed to see me right now.
Oh, word? Oh,
As long as you can hear, you hear me good though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what's up with you, man? How you feeling? Fresh off that fire battle with B Dot.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I feel good about it. I feel like, you know what I mean? However nigga feel like I'm good on it.
Do you feel like you executed everything you wanted to do? Like you got your message across
Yeah,
well in that
definitely.
battle?
I feel like everything I wanted to come across came across.
Smooth too.
I ain't leave nothing out.
What about your second round seemed kind of short?
To be honest, my second round was it just wasn't as long as his. It was short for what me and him had going on that day. So yeah, it was a little short. I fell a couple bars short too. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There ain't no excuse though.
Nah, but you was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching that battle and I'm going crazy. Like, yeah, Shug, let's fucking go, Shug.
Well,
And
I was telling niggas though. Remember, I was telling you already though. Like when we was on the phone talking, I'm like, yo, I got some shit, bro.
that's a
You know what I
fact.
mean? Like this ain't gonna be all easy like he think it is. Like this ain't about to be just no. I'm about to go in here and walk all over Shug. Like nah, that
And
was
I
not.
and
It
I
wasn't.
think
It wasn't happening like that.
and I
I
think
knew. I knew it wasn't going down like that. Like so, that was my thing. Like niggas like, yeah, you ain't got no chance. Man, you crazy. It's me at the end of the day. Like I've been doing this shit too long to lose all 3 rounds to a nigga like
um I feel like the people that's giving him the battle is giving him the battle based on he had longer rounds.
that. It's about the material and like my my thing is niggas that say he won, but niggas is only talking about what I said that night. Niggas don't even remember what I did though. Like you get what I'm saying?
How you feel
So
about B Dot performance though? Like, did he catch you off
nah, he
guard? Did
was
he come in
going
with
in.
you?
No. He was going in. He was going in. I ain't gonna lie. He could rap his ass off. He had nice cadence with that shit. Like, I mean, he brings something different. Like the shit he be saying and anything. Like he was going on. But like, I just feel like the angles was overused. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like the whole fake grape shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You from Cali. I'm from New Jersey. That's where it started. I understand. We respect that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't run a whole angle like that and niggas give you points for that because it's like this cat though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that was
Like that's wild crazy. And then on top he was and then on top of that, I think the his second round wasn't even about me. Like he was just a whole bunch of filler. Like yo, go back and watch that shit. Like his whole second round was all filler. If my shit was long, I would respectfully 30'd him.
that's my thing
Like
with you too.
that's
I
what
feel like
niggas
you
ain't
need to.
like. Niggas need to get that in their mind. Like niggas was trying to fight for him to be a winner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, son, if my second was 20 seconds longer, I would have 30'd him, my nigga.
That's how you feel.
I would have 30'd the nigga y'all say the best pen in the league right now. He 30 everybody last year. I just came in and beat the nigga 2-1. I would have 30'd him from y'all standards if my second was longer. My second was actually better from the shit that I got out though. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just feel like my shit was more direct. Like my shit was just more. My shit just hit more. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you could feel more what I was saying than him. Like you know what I'm saying. Every nigga that I spoke to, you know what I'm saying, gave me that same feedback. Like you just feel what I was saying more. He might be more intricate, more lyrical, and all that other. Like you know what I mean. The wordplay and all, but like the shit I was saying was just more powerful than the shit he was actually saying.
Nah, but that was a fire battle though. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. He definitely came in there to fuck you up.
Yeah,
He definitely
I
came
do
in there.
that though.
Yeah, he came in there to
He
fuck you
came in.
up.
He came in there to try to like embarrass me. Like that was definitely his goal though. But at the end of the day, it's me. I'm a vet though. Like I've been doing that shit mad long. Like I didn't like I've been here before. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the first time where a nigga thought somebody was going to 30 me. Like and it was the end of my career. This ain't the first time. You know what I'm saying? My back was against the wall. Like yo, yeah, you gotta show it. Like it's not the first time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you thought about Verb and performance versus Miss Hustle?
I missed it on Caffeine. I ain't watch it yet. It's out now. I ain't get to watch it yet. But they saying he got smoked.
Oh, you ain't watch it. I know that's somebody that's on your menu.
Yeah, I'm trying to cook Verb. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he lost the hustle or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta happen because he the only nigga from our class that I haven't battled. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, I battle everybody. Like, I just need that for my scrapbooks, for my journey or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you see his recap of his own battle?
Nah, I didn't watch nothing. Nah, I gotta catch up.
It looked like Verb about to hang it up, man.
He can't hang it up till he see me, yo.
He looked like he ready to hang it up, Shug. It looked like even if he see you, he ain't even coming for a fight.
Everybody in 10 plus trying to hang it up. You know what I'm saying? But he can't hang it up till he lace him up with me. He can't even go out like that because he battled everybody in his class but me too. Like it ain't just sitting in my way. Like it's sitting his way too. Like you know what I mean? He got to see me, yo. Before he call it quits one more time, like.
I ain't gonna lie, if he wear that Pikachu sweater again, you might be in trouble. I don't think he gonna take two.
I need him to cut his hair, man. He got to go back.
I think he was trying to shock everybody with that Pikachu sweater. I don't know, man.
Every time somebody go vegan, man, they start losing all the shit that made them famous, man. Like Lux too. I want Lux to go back to old Lux so bad, yo.
Yeah, it's hard though. Can you go back to the old Shug? Can you go back to the old Shug?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Would you want to, and why would you want to?
See, the old Shug consists of what though? Like I feel like the old Shug, like you know what I'm saying, like how far back? Cause I reinvented myself like at least twice.
When did you feel like you was at your best? Like what period of time you feel like you know what I mean? Your longest reign.
See, I can't really call it because like when I came in, remember I was on every card you already was doing like, and it was like buzzing for me. Like I got a majority of my fan base and buzz came from then, and then like you know what I'm saying, I took some time off, like 2 years, like 2012, 13, and I came back. And I had a whole run like for like 3 years, like you know what I'm saying. I've been on like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
When I came back for Saga and on, it's probably my highest peak in battle rap. Anything before that was just building up. You know what I'm saying. That was already gonna be great, like you know what I mean.
And you talk about like during that time period, that's when you was on fire. Like it was shotgun Shug everywhere.
Yeah, that's when I was on
shutting
fire.
Shit down.
Yeah, like. From Saga and on, like I was like on fire. Like, yeah.
So when did you feel like all that changed, and what changed?
When after the run?
Yeah, like when you had the run, what changed? Like what ended the COVID?
Yeah, because like 2020 was probably my worst year in battle rap ever. Like you get what I'm saying?
Who did you battle in 2020?
Bunch of none. I battled my nigga Brooklyn Hands. I battled Franchise, Jerry West. I did 2 core team joints with Cortez and Reed Dollars, Jada Nightwing, and that's it. Like, and Young Cannon. Like my 2020, but that's probably the worst year of my career was 2020.
And you wasn't.
So I got to bring it back 2020, 21 because like you know what I mean, niggas is holding 2020 against me.
What was wrong with 2020 besides the COVID, the pandemic? Like you lost more.
I don't know. Everything just was different. Like that was like a drastic change in like how we do things in the culture, like on how like the event, everything was different.
Let's go back to BlockCity days. What was that like? How that came about? Like when was the first call you got for BlockCity? What was the first battle? How that happened?
We was in 440. I never forget it. We was in 440. Me, Ram J. Couple other niggas. My man Ram know Hazy. I ain't know Hazy. Ram knew him or whatever. So we called him like, yo, you got some niggas that rap? I'm doing this battle league and shit called BlockCity and shit. So Ram asked us, and I'm like, nah, I really ain't trying to do that shit, cause you know what I mean? Like I
Was you
just
battling
started, like,
before then? You wasn't battling
huh?
before then, right?
Nah, I didn't battle before then. And then I had a battle right after, like after my first one, I had one like outside the chicken shack and shit. So all that around that same time. So I remember using 4-4. I never forget it. The nigga, I'm like, nah, I really don't want to do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they did a one event. They had Surf on there. They had Red on there, and my man Hans Smith was on there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so I watched it. So I'm like, oh, so my man Star, he went to the I won't call it an event. They was in the garage and shit. He went there and he was like, yo, the nigga started going on. So now he was snapping on some nigga. So they dropped it and I watched the shit. I'm like, oh, word, I was supposed to battle him.
You supposed to battle Surf?
Because my first BlockCity battle, he battled the nigga Regular Weeze and he said my real name. He, like, you know what I mean? He said Jimmy and shit or whatever. I was supposed to battle him, but then they switched. I got the nigga DP. And it just been on ever since. This is like fun. Like it wasn't nothing.
Nothing serious.
Like, I just did this shit because I'm like, oh damn, that shit look fun. I seen Red, he was snapping on the nigga Hans Smith. Like Hans Smith was like, I mean, these niggas was fire back then. Like,
Did you know Surf and
I'm
Red?
like, damn, like, that shit look easy. That shit look fun. I just jumped in and liked it ever since. But I wasn't gonna do it though, because I would have been on that on that card that first one that Red numbers on.
You knew Surf and Red before BlockCity?
Nah.
So you just
like I knew like I knew of niggas, but I ain't never. It wasn't like how it became. Like, you get what I'm saying?
How did you what about Arsonal?
I met Arsonal before BlockCity. I met Arsonal with a studio.
Around what year?
This is my man. This is Ram was rapping. This is early, like 2006. I want to say 7 or some shit like that. This before he had dreads.
Oh, he didn't even have dreads. He had the low cut.
Nah.
His name was Darrell. He
was like growing him.
So he had the baby worms in his shit.
Yeah, this one he just started and shit. This is years ago. Yeah, that was my man. I met him in the studio. Word up. Him, Mikey Moolah. Word.
So after BlockCity, what happened? Like smacking him, or was it? I think what was it? Dash Living back then or something?
Nah, I got on Smack because they had did a site. This when I was on BlockCity, and I was like good in that shit. Like I was like one of the best niggas in that shit. You know what I'm saying? On the point. So it was like Smack did a fucking freestyle in Jersey and shit. He had Surf, Arsonal, Red, and somebody else there, but regardless, he had them there, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I ain't getting no invite. Like, I felt like, what about that? You know what I'm saying? Because I knew somebody, he was on my block, you know what I'm saying? Shooting a video, you know what I'm saying, with Twiz and them, and he was on my block, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I ain't getting no invite. So I did a blog, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Smack gonna come to Noga and ain't invite me. Like, that's crazy.
That nigga saw that?
Huh?
I said a nigga saw that and hollered at you?
I ain't never said nothing to me. Long story short, I was on the phone with Server. He was on the phone with North, so we all three-way. And then North's like, you want to battle outside? I was supposed to battle the nigga Lada Zay then. But it never happened, and they switched it to the nigga Holly Hood because Jay Dice had backed out. So they called me like 2 days before the event, like, yo, let's just battle the nigga Jay Dice. I said, all right, cool. And in my third round was beat, I said that when I came to battle Holly Hood, Smack didn't even speak to me because of that blog I did. I'm taking it like, I mean, that's probably what it was for, because I ain't, that blog I had dropped, like, that ain't gonna come, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I battled Holly Hood, Frenchie and all them niggas was there, he ain't even say nothing to me.
So you was on
nigga grilled me and anything.
Norbs brought you the URL then, it's safe to say? Because you said you spoke to him.
Yeah, he set it up. It was him.
Did he mention your name?
I didn't
know
Beasley until after the first event.
So he was the connection. Was he the connection for Surf too?
Because I never forget it. I was on the phone with Surf. Surf was like, this Norbs calling, and then he called me back on three-way with the nigga. And you know what I'm saying? I had Twiz make like a little like a little clip of one of my BlockCity battles, and I sent it to Norbs, and then that's when he was like, "Oh, all right, boom." So it was like it went like that. I was on the phone with Surf, and Surf put me on the phone with Norbs, and I sent Norbs some footage, and it was like then it was in history ever since then.
What you
But I
think
met Smack already though.
before all of that? That's when he came
Yeah,
to Newark. He came to
he
Newark
was on,
before
yeah,
all
he was on
that.
my
This shit
yeah
was big.
yeah.
What's the biggest difference you see like between now and back then? The biggest difference.
See, back then, it was kind of easier back then to battle rap. Like I ain't gonna lie, like you had to be nice. You had to be like this. Is what I'm saying about niggas talking about rapping. Like back then, you had to really know how to rap because niggas wasn't battling the way they battle today. Like how they be writing for niggas today. Niggas wasn't writing for niggas like that. Niggas was coming with their best verses, sprinkling some shit in there about a nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the shit, like not for nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we was all doing that shit when we first started.
Rapping.
Like I battle K Shine with all verses. You hear what I'm saying? Like I put some shit in there about him, but then like you know what I mean, like majority all verses. Even Holly Hood though, like you know what I'm saying?
At that time, you wasn't really taking battle rap that serious, right?
I didn't know how to battle rap, my nigga. Like I swear, Calico probably the first nigga. Calico probably the first nigga I ever wrote. Like yo, I sat down and wrote all 3 rounds, like directing it at him, like type shit, like. So that like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even when I battled Tay Rock, like them was like verses, like or some shit that I like, you know what I mean? It wasn't no like I didn't write for Tay Rock, like.
So
You know what I mean?
Calico was the first battle you wrote for a nigga?
Yeah, son. Like I that for a nigga like actually I'm trying to battle you. Yeah, that I didn't use a like a verse or something. Yeah, Calico was my first battle for. That's what I'm saying. Like I was just learning all that shit as I as I went. That's why I feel like niggas asking about a legend. Hell yeah, because like yo son, I really like from the mud from this shit though. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I wasn't supposed to be in this shit though. Like you get me?
What you think is your biggest knock in that legend argument? Because I wanted to talk about that with you anyway. In my eyes, you a legend. Me and Hitman spoke about it. Hitman said you a legend. I don't see how people could say
Yeah,
you
how am
not.
I not a legend though? Like you know, I'm a legend because I played against all the legends. Like you get what I'm saying? That's one. For two, I'm still relevant today, 11 years later. You know what I'm saying? I'm still relevant 11 years later, my nigga. Like I'm one of the beginning niggas in this shit, my nigga. A lot of niggas copy me. A lot of niggas is what you like. Like you get what I'm saying? Come on, my nigga. A lot of niggas is what you like. Like come
They
on,
fucking
bro.
with you in the chat right now. It's a legend status Suge. Shout out to Short Santucci. 454 Marcy says Suge the GOAT. Facts
Yeah,
talk,
like
pocket
you know what I'm
taps too.
saying?
Yeah,
For what
yeah.
I do, like like it's nobody. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I'm a legend because there's nobody else. I feel like there's nobody else like me, or like can't nobody else take my rounds and go say them, and they be just as effective as like you know what I'm saying if I was saying them.
Yeah, but we can't overlook the times you dropped the ball too, Shug.
Yeah, you know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta address those too, cause
Yo, niggas don't win every game, bro.
now that's a fact. That's a fact. But
I've been in the league for 11 years. Niggas don't win every game. Like you know what I'm saying?
but I think you just don't take certain battles as serious as you take others. And I tell you this all the time we talk. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
if you don't, you know what I mean? If you don't really want to take the battle, don't take that shit.
But
Don't
like you know
take
what I'm
it.
saying? Like how I am, like I don't turn down nobody. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I look at it like, see a lot of niggas like I was looking at this shit like we getting paid to rap. Like what the fuck, nigga? You gonna pay me thousands of dollars to rap?
Yeah.
Like that, like for a while I'm looking at it like that. Like niggas is paying me to rap. Like niggas ain't paying me to hustle. Niggas ain't paying me to fucking flip burgers. Niggas is paying me to like really just rap though.
Yeah.
Like what, nigga? Niggas don't make $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 at their job that they go to every day.
Yeah.
We can make that shit 9 minutes. Know what I'm saying? I be thinking about it like that, like a hustle, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah.
At first, now now I'm starting. Now I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't battling nobody unless he really a op like Danny Myers or A Verb, Easy to Block Captain or something like, or Chiller Jones. Like them four right there is something I get up for. Like, yo, like I'll be on your phone, John. Like, yo, bro, yo, son, like, what you think? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
So do you regret taking some of these battles where you wasn't at your best?
Some of them, not all of them. I don't really regret nothing, but some of them, I'm like I should have took, like hands. Like I wanted to battle hands, but at that time, like I don't think the timing was right. Because I feel like it could have just been a better battle than that. You know what I'm saying?
So where's your focus at now? You're not trying to battle too much, just particularly.
Yeah, I'm trying to battle too much, and if I battle too much, it gotta be. If I battle 4 times straight, it gotta be the 4 niggas I just said. Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anything else in between, it just be like, why am I doing this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking around, be slacking on the preparation and shit like that. I'm just being 100. Like, you know, for being a battle rapper, certain niggas is like, you know what I mean? Certain niggas make you want to turn up, and then it's like certain names are just like, you know, like I do it because you paying me. But you know what I mean? But I can't move like that no more.
Double Impact. Why you and Twerk ducking me and Hitman? Let's get right into it.
You need to ask URL that.
Why you and Twerk ducking me and Hitman?
You need to ask URL that. That ain't us. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Twerk ran to a whole nother team and found some new opponents and everything.
Nah. That's business. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm
but
fucking
they
with you.
was doing like a rookie vet thing for the
Nah,
tour.
yeah, I know. But y'all was a fire
me
team
and
though.
Hitman
Monstars
would
was
be
fire.
crazy.
Monstars was fire.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Us versus y'all would be crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It almost happened at one point. I think we spoke about it. It almost happened.
Yeah. That was the first
happened.
thing they said. Like, yeah, Hitman and Jaja. We was like, hell yeah. Then they came back with Marvin Quest. It's cool.
It's cool. And y'all niggas got crazy with them.
Hell yeah.
Y'all
I'm surprised he pulled that shit off. Cause yo, like the battle was Saturday. I was supposed to be there Thursday, but I missed my flight. And we had 1.5 rounds for the shit. But we didn't even have it memorized like that. We had 1.5 rounds, and I missed my flight, so I got there Friday late though. Like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And then me and Twerk had to stay up all night and put together all 3 of them rounds to go on there the next day and do that.
Fucking with Twerk. Both of y'all niggas is terrible.
Really,
yeah. I'm about to say both y'all niggas is terrible when it come to that.
Yeah, like,
Last
you know what I mean?
minute
'Cause, like,
shit.
you gotta think this nigga, he be on some perfection shit because, like, you know what I mean, he like scrapping a lot of bars. And like, nah, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it. Like, we wrote a lot of shit. Like, we, you know what I mean, we scrapped a lot of shit, yo.
Who was it easier? Who was it easier to prepare with, Twerk or Arsonal? You did a 2-on-2 with both of them niggas.
I mean, it was like what you mean. They were both easy to prepare with, though. Me and Ars get up, write together. You know what I'm saying? Come up with some shit, or I'll be home and I send them shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Twerk, we actually got up. So it was like the same, like, you know what I mean. It wasn't easier with Arsonal, or it wasn't harder with, like, you know what I mean. It wasn't.
You ever
Like, I can work with them too. Like, you know, if I had to do it with Arsonal again, like, it can definitely, like, I would feel comfortable doing that because I could work with the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying. If I had to do it with Trick again, I can do it because, you know what I'm saying, I'm comfortable with, you know what I mean, how the nigga work.
You see how Double Impact got the rookies and the vets, right? You see how they trying to do that? If you was to get a call, I don't know, you probably did get a call.
I got a call. I could have been on it.
What rookie would you want to team up with, and what rookie was they trying to team you up with?
He not a rookie, but I was trying to team up with Jay.
Jay the Nightwing?
No, Jay 400.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
But they was on it like he not a rookie or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to team up with him, but they asked me to team up with Squeako and Brooklyn Hands.
That's fire too. I like that Squeako nigga, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with
But
Squeako.
when they first called Squeako, I was like, all right, cool. Then switched it. They said he was teaming up with somebody else. Right back. So I'm not doing it at this point. But then they called back like the first, asking me, we want to do it with Squeako or Brooklyn Hands. I'm like, it's too close. And I never worked with them before. Like, I don't even know if Squeako or Brooklyn could pull us off, and we don't live around each other or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I couldn't do it.
Who you got winning out of Murderland and TNT? That's what they calling themselves, TNT.
TNC.
You got
Too many
TNT winning.
lines, man. T-Top and Twerk gonna have too many lines, bro.
Yo, why you wasn't on Kings and Queens too? Don't you got some smoke out there? With
Yeah,
one
I
of them
don't,
chicks?
I don't know. Yeah, ask Debo.
Who you supposed to be battle? You still ain't never battled E Hart, right?
Nah, she ducked me. She
That
ducked me
never-
on that first one. It's cool though.
So that never happened. So what's that? That's Kings and Queens 3? They
I
trying
don't
to
know
do
if they
that?
gonna do it. I'm with it. She know that. I tweeted it like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I think it's about time for me to step in there. Only girl I ever battled was Shuni.
You did battle Shuni.
I take any one of them. RX.
Anyone.
It don't matter. RX, Shayna Ashley. Official, don't matter. E Hart definitely though.
Nah, yeah, I like the E Hart matchup.
I'm supposed to battle Official too before in New Orleans. It never happened.
She ducked. Nah.
No. It wasn't that. It was It had to get rescheduled or something, but it just never got set back up. I think I don't know if I think it was 3 rounds or 1 round. One of them.
Yo, you ever had that nightmare? I like to call it the battle rapper nightmare. You know what I'm about to say?
What's that?
You having a dream, and you got a battle coming up, and as soon as you get on stage, you can't remember nothing.
Jada Nightwing. Like that was one of the battles. Like I knew my material. Like I really knew my shit, and then I got up there and didn't remember none of that shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about in a dream. You talking about real life.
And JC, not for nothing. I had 3 rounds for the nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I knew him, but I got up there and that shit just went blank. Like I don't know what the fuck. There was 2 times where my shit went blank. Like damn, son, I really don't know. I really can't tell you what's next.
Did you prepare last minute for those or?
JC, like I was preparing ahead of time, but I was more excited about the BET shit, so I put more, not for nothing, I put more thought into that. Like I had 2 rounds for the BET shit, cause like just in case you won the first round, go to the. I had 2 rounds or whatever, and like I had 2 rounds for JC, and I was gonna try to wing a third because I figured I was gonna be up 2 anyway. Because my first round was crazy. Like I feel like I won the first round like, in that battle. You know what I'm saying? My second round was crazy too. Like, I had some shit though, but I just ain't deliver it the way I was supposed to.
When you came into battle rap, what was it that you wanted to get out of it? Because in the beginning, it wasn't money. We didn't know money was in it.
Just a buzz, like just, you know what I mean? Clout, I guess.
And then
like
once you got it.
Trying to get on, as the niggas would say.
And then once you got it, how was the motivation? Did you care anymore? Did you get comfortable?
Nah, see, when we first started, like we was getting so much love, this shit was all new to me, so I cared more about that than the actual like going up there, and that's why I was like, like I wasn't really going like taking that shit too serious in the beginning because niggas was showing love, and I'm like, oh yeah, damn, like niggas fuck with like, I'm like, damn, niggas fuck with the raps and shit, or why? Because it was all new to me, like, you know what I'm saying? But then I started seeing niggas started doing all like niggas started the culture started elevating. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the niggas that I came in with, like these everybody like going up, and I'm just not doing nothing. And I could have been like right there, like I was one of them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like these are the niggas that I came in with, like. And then from there, like it took a turn. Like yo, I gotta start taking shit more serious. So that's when I came back. I lied to Zay, and I started wilding. I got Sharon on URL. And then it was just on from there.
You still on your pen hunt? You been hunting down niggas with the pens.
Yeah, I told you I need Danny, Chiller, come outside. Danny, Chiller, A-Verb, them all pens to me. Easy to block captain, he more, you know what I mean? That one for the trap.
What you think your record is with the pins right now? With the ones you battle, Rum Nitty, B
Um,
Dot, and with the JC.
I had I consider Chef a pin too. Like when I was going through them,
Chef is a pin.
yeah, I was considering
He
when
not
I
a
battled, I
top
was
pin
definitely
nigga, but he
considering
could
him one.
write. Yeah, he could write.
Yeah, where I was him. I feel like I beat Chef. I
Like you
feel
beat
like
Trav.
me and Rum is debatable. This is more preference, you know what I'm saying? JC won. I give him that.
Oh, a
I beat
battle
B
rapper
Dot.
admitting his loss.
Huh?
I said a battle rapper admitting his loss. We don't see
Yeah, I give
those.
JC that.
We
I
don't
get it
see
because
those.
I was supposed to beat JC. Like that was set up for me to like come in there and be great. Like you get what I'm saying?
I
Like
feel
in
like
Philly,
JC
like
got,
you know what I mean? Like just the whole. It was just set up for the BT, and then just I was just set up for me to, and I fucked that up.
and you
So that
wasn't.
one,
You had a something was going on with you that day too that threw you off.
yeah, like my clothes, like you know what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
was wearing the
yeah.
same shit I wore on TV. My man brought the wrong clothes to the venue. I was mad as hell. Like you know what I'm saying. If like I know niggas I know the fans, everybody don't give a fuck about that shit, but that shit was like real aggravating at that moment.
Nah, we care
Like
about it right
nigga, what?
here.
I gotta wear this again. That's why them big dumbass black boots on, and you know what I'm saying, and the sweatsuit. Like I just wore that shit on TV. I wore that shit against JC too. Like what the fuck am I doing? Like it was just all like fucked up, and then my shit just went blank up there, man. I admit that one, yeah.
Yeah, you was pissed off. So that's a rematch. Would you rematch JC? Do you care
I
about that?
mean, nah,
Nah, for
nah,
real.
nah. We did it already. He got that.
What's the one battle you would have to have, and so you could feel like, I could retire. I'm done now. I did it all. Like,
I need Verb because after
that's it.
that it's like Verb. Like I ain't chasing like no Lux or no Mooks or nothing. Like I will battle them niggas, but like you know what I'm saying. I feel like I went too, but like I'm just saying, I'm not chasing them. Like you know what I'm saying. I ain't about to be like yeah, I'm about to be battling, keep battling, take all these. You know what I mean, try to prove myself to battle them. I'm not doing that. So
Yeah.
I feel like Verb is like you know what I mean. Like at the top, like I only nigga from my class I ain't battle, so I just feel like that'll just like you know I can call it quits after that if I wanted to. Like I don't have nothing else to prove. You know what I'm saying? But I want to battle Danny and Chilla. Chilla a little from my era. He came in a little like probably like he a year after you. He after you, right?
Hell yeah, but you ain't nowhere near my era, nigga. You was
Nah, y'all was right there. What do you mean? You what was like that was like it was us, and then you was like right
you
there,
came
nigga.
in
Y'all
what
niggas came right
2010?
in. Like
You came 2010?
I came like in the '09 to 2010, yeah.
Yeah, I came to URL 2011.
Yeah,
So Chilla
yeah,
came like 2012.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Chilla like he was a little around. He was around because he's on. You know what I mean, but I see him though
I
definitely
don't know why I feel like you niggas was like years ahead of me. I don't know why I feel like y'all was like
because them other niggas.
like years ahead of me for some reason. It
And
feel
Ice and
like
them
that.
niggas was already doing this shit though. That's why. Goods and them niggas like Verb and them niggas was like already doing like Street Wars, Hitman, and they was
Yeah,
already
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that shit. Like we was doing Block City just started. Like literally, like nigga, I that event where Big T battled Deacon Frost, I don't even think Block City was started yet. That's what I'm saying. We can't like me, Surf or Red came in this shit fast as hell, my nigga. Like I remember watching that fucking court, like I mean that Cortez and X like shit like a fan, like
What's
yeah,
your
like Cortez and them niggas was already doing it. DNA, them niggas already, you know what I'm saying? Like they had fans already in that building when I battled Hollywood that day. Like them niggas already had fans and shit. Like DNA, Young L, like Big T, Hollow the fucking Don. Like them niggas was already like involved in that shit.
I was
Had
already
fans and
stamped.
everything. Like them niggas is niggas who put the bodies in the building. If you ask me, because that was our first time there. That was Sir first time or Red first time. That was our first time on URL.
At the same time, all y'all came to URL at the same time?
Hell yeah.
Hell no, nigga. You battled
You,
Tay Rock.
you,
No, Hollywood was your
Holly
first one.
Hood. I battled Holly Hood.
Sir battled
Red
Young
battled
Ill.
Rhino. He was battling Rhino. He was the last battle that night at the Big T and Hollow the Don. The nigga Rhino came late. They put Red on last. The battle got shut down or whatever. Then Red battled Joe Light that night. Red battled twice that night.
And none of them battles is out.
Him and Joe Light should be still on the internet.
It was on the
Rhino,
internet?
nah, they never dropped it.
They ain't never
Niggas don't
dropped
even know who
already.
Rhino is, my nigga.
Anybody in the chat seen Old Red and Joe Light?
Niggas probably don't remember my nigga Joe Light.
I remember Joe Light. He's slinging crack, bang his hat. I remember Joe Light. He had beef
Them
with
Fox
K Shine,
5
right?
niggas, like, that's what I'm saying. That was back then.
Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I was a fan.
That same car. Word, we was all on that shit.
I say the
Back
same.
Holly Hood that night with Trench on.
I say the same thing about you. I think when I first saw you, I was like, yo, this nigga is like the perfect battle rapper. From your image to your name, Shotgun, Shug.
Word.
I put all that shit together like, yo, this nigga is crazy. And you was on your bully shit. I'm like, okay, he got the perfect approach. He got the growl in his shit. Pocket checking niggas making movies.
That
was
them was
crazy.
the best times to be a battle rapper, son.
Not really. Not really.
No, because of the money now, but I'm talking about to be like to really love just being the rap part of it.
Yeah.
Like that was like the best time to be a part of it.
Yeah, because we don't got that same love no more. Cause I think we're not chasing
We wasn't
the same
getting no
thing.
fucking money.
Yeah.
We were just doing that shit because it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk, bro. Keep it 100. We were doing that shit because it was fun, my nigga.
It's a fact. It was something to do.
Some niggas was getting money from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. Like Math and them niggas was getting some paper. They was, but like, you know what I mean? They niggas was somebodies though. Like,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't. I was a fucking nobody. I was asking for opportunity. Like, not even asking. Like, no, providing the opportunity. He ain't offer no money. I ain't get no money to battle K Shine.
And how many battles in was that?
I think I did Holly Hood, Tay Rock, and Calico for free.
That's
I did 4 battles to URL for free.
That's a mean ass resume to start off, other than the Hollywood nigga. But at the time, Hollywood, he had a couple joints.
Remember, he had battled Arsonal killed him.
Yeah. Arson,
But he had some lines in the shit though that was memorable. Like he had a moment against Ars, like, you know what I'm saying? Ars dogged him. But he had a moment though, like to keep his name, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
he
nigga.
was alright. But Heartless was one of them. Like Heartless was nice. Like, but Heartless came up. If Heartless was around today, he'd be one of like the coolest niggas.
Yeah. He was in the wrong. He was
But
in the wrong
around
time.
at a time where you had to believe.
Yeah.
What you was saying, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Then he battled me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like a breath of fresh air in this shit though. Niggas don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm some big nigga, some big crip nigga from fucking New Jersey. And this motherfucker just barking anything. Like none of that, like you go back and watch it, none of that shit had no structure. I'm just yelling a whole bunch of tough shit. Like,
And movie quotes, nigga.
and movie quotes, because that was like we watched it like, I mean, we sit in the trap, watch a lot of movies and shit.
You ever think about how many people came and left? How long you been around?
That's what I'm
11
saying.
plus
Deacon
years.
Frost, all these niggas, Deacon Frost.
If you had to put a
Styles,
number on it,
that's
how
my
many? If you had to put a number on it, how many niggas you think literally came and left from 2009 till now?
Yo, man, niggas, I can like go down a list. I can name a couple niggas. Cash Eaton. What the fuck? Remember him?
Hell yeah, I remember him.
Fuck, Johnny. Remember Johnny Alcatraz?
Johnny Alcatraz, Time Bomb, remember Time Bomb?
Yeah, Time Bomb. Come on.
Deacon
Fucking,
Frost, you said Hollywood.
Dub the Phenom. Come on.
Yeah.
These
It's a
niggas
lot
was around.
of niggas, man. It's a lot of niggas. That's just a lot of niggas.
A lot of niggas. M City. Remember
M City when he battled Bill Collector. Shout out to M City though. He
Mo
doing
Dirty.
his thing. Mo Dirty. Oh my God. It was some niggas.
Awkwards, nigga. What?
Yeah.
When the last time he had a bout? He been ducking me for 11 years.
I was about to say you had smoke with I.
He been ducking me
with
for 11 years.
Queasy.
11 years. The fuck, nigga?
That's a battle you really wanted? You just wanted to bully
Yeah,
that
that
nigga.
was one of them, like, he was one of them niggas like, yo, I couldn't stand that Kango wearing motherfucker.
You battled on Grind Time before?
No.
You never battled on
Nah,
Grind Time?
I wasn't battling. I came, not for nothing. All the niggas, no.
Nah, ain't no never
I came
mind,
to Grind
nigga.
Time was shifting, like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Grind. Oh, that's around the time it was on the decline.
Yeah, it was shifting. Like everybody was shifting from Grind Time. You know,
Did you ever want to battle on Grind Time? Did you like?
I don't know. It never was offered. I never offered. The post I did the Grind Time, Poison Pen was my man. I fuck with him. I did Vince Smith. I battled you.
Oh yeah, when I cooked you and
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
and
Whatever.
Yo, that shit was the weirdest shit. I'm glad you brought that up too, my nigga. They treated us like kings.
Word up.
Don't get it fucked up.
Yo,
They had us set up right.
They paid us nice. So that's the most I got paid around that time.
Yeah, for sure. And they treated us good. We had 5 stars hotel. They had the food truck in front of the building.
I'm talking about my nigga.
That was crazy. But what I hated was when we had to do sound check and they wanted us to run our rounds.
Yeah, that was
right
the killer.
there before the battle.
Yeah, we battled before the battle. Like that was the killer. Like that was some bullshit.
That was some bullshit.
That was like how the shit is now. That was then.
Yeah. That's what they was trying to do. That's what they was trying to do.
They was doing that shit then, yo. But it just never. That wasn't the way. But it's they making it the way now though.
Remember we had to keep doing the introductions over. We had to keep walking to the stage and walking back and doing it over. I'm like, yo, this is too much of a production.
It was just like a production. Like we fucking doing it like this shit scripted or something. Nah, man, we walk up, get this shit in, and that's it.
The funny thing is when they told us to say our rounds, right? Yo, AOTA chat gang, look, funny story. Let me show you how funny this nigga Shug is. They told us to rap the rounds. So I'm like, yo, Shug, you really gonna rap your shit? He like, yeah, nigga, so what? Fuck it, you ain't gonna change your shit. This nigga really rapped his rounds, and I'm up there freestyling, trying to freestyle, just so he don't hear my shit. I hated that. I
rap my rap. Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't had nothing else to rap.
Yeah, I hated that. Like, you
all
can't
I had
do
on my mind, I'm like, man, let me get this it's a little practice too. Let me just like practice this a little bit too.
Nah, that wasn't URL. That wasn't URL.
Nah, it wasn't URL. This was I don't even know what the fuck. There's some I don't know.
It was Battle Rap Network they tried to do.
Yeah, Battle Rap Network.
And I think that was YouTube doing it, right? It was
they
YouTube.
put us on World Star.
They had us lit.
That was like that promo was crazy.
My nigga, we shot the battle at the YouTube building.
Yeah.
At the YouTube building, nigga. Like
like that whole experience was crazy.
That whole experience was crazy.
Big K versus Real Deal was on that card. Math versus Daylight.
Big K versus Real Deal. Math versus Daylight. Me versus you. Who else? It was.
I think that was it.
Only 3 battles.
Yeah, I think so.
That was crazy. And then Math and Daylight, they having water fights.
That was funny, son.
They had a water fight.
Water fight. The nigga Math and the Daylight start pouring the shit on Math feet. Math, I don't know. I forgot what the fuck Math did something to Daylight.
I don't know what. I think Daylight was just on his bullshit just because he know he was battling Math.
Nah, Math did something for Daylight to do that.
Math, I think he spilled water on him by accident.
Yeah,
though.
by accident. Daylight, we
and he started pouring water on his shoes. That nigga's crazy. That nigga said, "Do something. I got 6 Batmobiles with me. 1 Batmobile, 2 Batmobiles."
Yeah. I pointed the niggas in the crowd.
Yo, Daylight is an idiot, my nigga. How you saying the niggas you with is Batmobiles? I got 6 Batmobiles with me. 1 Batmobile. That nigga is crazy. You ain't never battled Daylight, huh?
Nah, I never battled Daylight.
Would you battle?
I don't know. Like, know what I mean? It ain't in the. That's
you
not
said you want pins. That's a pin for your ass, nigga.
Yeah, no. I would though. Like if they offered it, like I wouldn't. If they called me and said, "Yo, Shug," not Beezy call.
Yeah.
Yo, Shug, I got Daylight. I would definitely take it. Yeah, definitely. But it wasn't nothing on my mind like yeah, they like one of the niggas I gotta see because that's the homie. And I just never thought about battling Daylight. I don't know. He wanted like them super pens, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I just probably think he just ain't never fit the story, but I would do it though if they offered it. Hell yeah.
don't let Daylight cook you and get naked or some wild shit. That nigga is crazy.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy. That's what I'm saying. They would have to give me like 3 months notice for this month.
You got to bring an extra outfit for him just in case he get naked. Chill, nigga, put this on, nigga. Chill, put this on.
You don't know what he gonna say. You don't know what he gonna do.
Yeah, you gotta
This
just
shit
tune
just up in the
Daylight
air,
out.
man, and it's like they like one of them niggas, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you fuck with Daylight?
Yeah, I fuck with Daylight. Daylight get crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He
Yeah,
different.
I understand Daylight.
Yeah, like but see when he was doing grind time. See, this is my thing. When he was doing grind time before low cut Daylight, my nigga, he was a problem then though.
Yeah,
When he was just doing what everybody was doing, like rapping, punchlines, like hard shit. Like he was fucking nice then though. Nobody like grasped on that he switched it up. Got the he just reinvented himself, and it was like he started approaching this shit different to really show his talent.
This my main problem with Daylight. He's too selective on when he takes this shit serious. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not taking it serious all the time, I'm not gonna judge you by the few times you took it serious. Like a lot of people grade Daylight whole career and resume off the few times he went crazy, ignore the 1,000 times he did some bullshit.
Because niggas know he was doing some bullshit and know he really
agreed, but still we can't enable this nigga, especially when he got the talent that he got. We enabling him to hold back. If we put pressure on him, make it like, nigga, we not gonna listen to you unless you start cooking. He gonna
do what he want to do regardless, though. Like whether
that's my problem with him.
He don't give a fuck.
That's my problem with him.
He don't give a fuck with no fans, bro. He gonna do what he gonna do, bro.
That nigga, I seen that nigga go do a battle and said, I ain't gonna rap till I get the rest of my money and pass the hat around the fucking crowd like a collection.
No, nigga. What about the Don't Flop event when I battled Tech 9? They announced him. The nigga walked to the stage. Something happened with the back end. He walked off stage. Main event. Walked off stage. They ain't rap a fucking word. They said, Daylight to the right. Round 1, it's on you, Daylight. He was out, walked out the door and everything. Niggas thought he was playing. No, he was outside going. He left.
That nigga is crazy.
I said, damn. Gangster. I'm like, damn, yeah, word.
That nigga Daylight is bugged out.
On stage. Said, man, I'm gonna let y'all know, man, I'm out.
Did you see the battle?
Words it was.
Did you see the battle when that nigga put his hands in his pants and rubbed the nigga face? Did you see that?
Yeah.
When you agree to a battle with Daylight, you gotta be really like on guard for anything.
They're like definitely one of them super pins though, like definitely.
Nah, yeah, he is. I talk a lot of shit to Daylight because he just don't take it serious as much.
I don't think he's gonna take a battle that he's not gonna take serious.
Right now he only won Lux.
Like he don't have to do this shit.
He only won Lux right now. He only won Lux. Who you got if that happened?
Super crazy. I'm crazy.
Who you got if that happened?
I don't know.
Lux or Daylight?
I don't know. I would definitely be tuned in.
What's the one battle that you had? You was going into this battle, and you feel like, look, I got all my material ready. I'm about to cook this nigga, and for some odd reason, shit just didn't go your way.
I don't know. Big T. I thought I was gonna cook Big T because at the time he was like declining. He was like on some bullshit. Like he wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Big T. I just knew when they booked, I just knew I was gonna cook it. I was gonna fry him. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm about to wow on this nigga.
That was Summer Madness 5, right? That's what I
Yeah,
battled Mr.
yo, that was
Wavy.
like the best big yo son. He was on, and then he was on his shit.
Yo, hold on. How you say he was on a decline and he ended up on Summer Madness? How he get on Summer Madness?
Cause it was like I put Battle Hitman first of all at that time.
Yeah, I was booked for
And they were trying
Guerrilla
to like,
Warfare
Big T
though.
been around, so it come. You know how it go. Yo, I mean, Big T. I mean, he probably had discussion with them. Like, yo, we gonna. I mean, we gonna find you somebody.
Yeah.
Big T is Big T. Like at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But you remember around that time, he wasn't taking it serious or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was gonna be an easy kill. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga
He came in there and like, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, like.
Yeah, he hit you with some shit in that battle. What that
Yeah,
nigga?
I wasn't expect. I swear, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna cook this nigga. I wasn't expecting that. So that's probably one of them. I'm like, I wasn't expecting him to be that great that day.
Your resume is kind of crazy. Big T, K-Shine, Tay Rock, Charlie Clips, me, Sue Surf, Hitman Holla, Cortez. Who else? Math. Who else?
Swave 7.
Swave.
Yeah, Mike, pick one. What generation you want to go in? Want to go to the next generation?
T-Top, Briz.
Bill Collector.
Bill Collector.
Come on. Sharon, even.
Sharon. Crazy.
Calico.
Twerk.
Calico. What generation you want to go in?
Look, they going crazy in the chat. Geechee, Mike P, Av.
Yep.
Rex. Pat Stay. What? Stop playing with Suge.
Come on, yeah.
Rum Nitty.
Come
on, my nigga.
What generation you want to go on?
The fuck? Let's not forget the 2v2. Shout out to Lil Poncho, man. He said don't forget the 2v2s.
Yeah.
You got a crazy
what generation? DNA? I battled DNA like 3 times, bro.
Yeah, and every time it was nasty. I don't think y'all niggas should just need to be
definitely battled DNA 3 times.
Y'all battled on BT, right?
No, I battled DNA 1-on-1 on UW, 2-on-2 with Arsonal, and 2-on-2 with Twerk.
Oh man.
I had to prepare for DNA 3 times.
Yo, with a resume like
another
yours.
thing I never battled is Head Ice.
Head Ice, I could set that up too. You know what I'm saying? We could.
I don't think because we supposed to do it on UW, King of the Dot.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that matchup DNA. Though.
But I never battled him neither. Him and Verb, I never battled. But I don't even got the drive to battle Head Ice because like.
Yeah, stay away from DNA too.
Huh?
Yeah, stay away from DNA too.
I'm not battling DNA no more, bro. I battled it in a mad time. I battled Clips twice. I battled Goods twice too.
You did battle Goods.
Definitely did.
That's what I'm saying. Your resume is crazy. Why you think like niggas be playing with your name? Why you think people play with your name? Why is it always a question when Suge name come up?
Because niggas always, because for one, you gotta think, I started in the show, started out like a villain. Like niggas didn't like, niggas hated to like me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, niggas didn't want to like me. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I was like, you know what I mean, off my shit, niggas gonna fuck with it. But niggas didn't want to like me. So it's like, when I fuck up or when I'm not 100%, niggas hold that all the way against me. Like, oh yeah, nah. And niggas run with that narrative. Niggas been wrong with that narrative since the beginning, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here doing this shit, though. That's my whole thing.
Somebody in the chat asked, would you battle Hollow?
Who?
Hollow.
Yeah, hell yeah. If they call and say, yo, we got Hollow, you battle Hollow, I would say yeah.
What do you think about Hollow right now? You think he still got it? You think he falling off a little bit? Is it the same? What's going on with Hollow in your opinion? I can't hear you. I think you dropped a hot fry in the This nigga. Turn them hot fries down. It's covering the sound. Hey, exit out and come back in. Sure gotta turn them hot fries down, man. Sure gotta turn them hot fries down, man.
Yo,
There you go. Yo, see? It's the hot fries. The hot fries, I read an article, they fuck with your Wi-Fi signal, especially if you got an endless bag. The nigga Suge was eating bottomless hot fries. You know how you get bottomless mimosas? You gotta keep them coming. He had bottomless hot fries just now. He ate hot fries for an hour straight. I don't know what bag or where you could find these type of bags. I don't think Costco, Sam's Club, they don't got these kind of bags that could last for an hour. They don't got them. He had an extended clip hot fry bag. He got bottomless.